fine. We've got multiplying and dividing whole numbers. Now, you are totally welcome to put this into your calculator, and that's pretty straightforward with the multiplication. With the division, there's a couple of steps. So if you don't have a calculator, you can go to Google a calculator. It will give you this one. Okay, 135 times 62 gives me 8,370. If you want to write these all out, I've posted a couple other videos showing you exactly how to do it by hand and using mental math rather than using a calculator, but it's a choice. So for the division, you'll see that you need to enter the number that goes in the green box, and then you'll also be asked to write a remainder. So let me get my screen draw thing and write this one out and show you the steps for plugging it into a calculator. So the way that you read this problem is 266 divided by 15. Okay, so on our calculator, we'll go 266 divided by 15 equals, we get 17.733333. Our whole number is what we keep for what we would write here. So like the first screen box, and that decimal is the remainder, but since it's written as a decimal, we're going to have to write it differently. So the number that goes in the green box is the 17. And here's how you get the remainder. You're going to take this 17, multiply it by the 15, and subtract it from the 266. So show you 17 times 15. What does that give me? $255. Okay, and I do 266 minus 255, and that will give me 11. So 11 is my remainder, and what that's basically saying is the remainder is 11 out of 15, because we weren't able to make that last whole group and give us 18 groups if we did 216 divided by 15. So I'm going to show you what 11 divided by 15 gives you in your calculator. And you'll notice that it's that 0.7333333. So 11 over 15, 11 fifteenths is equivalent to that decimal remainder that we got before. So 11, okay, 98 times 29 gives me 2,842. 312 times 67. 20,904. You can choose whether or not you want to put a comma in your answer. Either way, it's going to read it correctly. I could do it with the comma or without. I like to include the comma, so I'm going to. 630 times 94. 59,220. 59,220. Okay, another division one. We've got 896 divided by 30. 896 divided by 30. Oh. Okay, I'll go to my calculator. 896 divided by 30 equals 29.866666. Repeat. So I get 29 for my whole number. What this division problem is saying is like 896, let's say, students. And I want to put them in 30 groups. My answer tells me how many students will be in each group. So I'd have 29 students in 30 groups, but I'd also have some students left over that don't quite make this whole complete group. 29. So now I type in my 29. Okay. And to get my remainder using a calculator, I'll go 29 times 30. I get 870. What I'm going to do is take that away from 896. 896 minus 870 is going to give me 26. Okay. 9,234 divided by 52. 9,234. Divided by 52. Just double check and make sure I wrote that correctly. Yep. Okay. 9,234 divided by 30. Nope, 52 equals 177 point blah 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 blah. We keep the 177. We go 177 times 52. $9,204 is our answer. If we take that away from 9,234, we're left with 30. So I guess I could write it up here. Normally we would see it like this. Remainder 30. And what that remainder shows you is 30 out of 52. Okay. Go to my Acellus. 177. Remainder 30. Okay, and we're on to the next lesson. If you want further explanation on this, please send me an email and we will meet during office hours and do some of these problems together.